What's up, y'all? Joe, how you guys doing? The caffeine. Started adding fucking acetaminophen to my diet. Fuck. My back is not getting necessarily worse. It's just I got to a point where it's like I need to pay more attention to it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I have to like break and do stretches and this and that, and yeah, it does help. I have a little bit of that every now and then. Yeah, anyways, I'm 40. And part of the reason I've been taking fucking like Tylenol because I went to the mountains, right? Alright, so we went to an area called Oak Glen. So we drove from way the fuck over ha to way the fuck over ha. Oak Glen, right? Bit of a drive. It's like almost like 2 hours depending. Like an hour and a half, with no traffic. But with traffic, oh, no fun, right? So originally it was just gonna be me and my girlfriend, right? And then like we invited another friend to like hang out with us, and then like hanging out with other friends, talking over a dinner table, be like, oh, we're going to such and such, and then next thing you know, it fucking turned into a fucking mob. Yeah, it was fun, and we had like a group of like what, 7 people like that went with us. Half of them is people that we met through our meetup events, and the other half is people that we've known for years, right? So it was a good time. We got to like chill, hang out. It was like Veterans Weekend, so it was somewhat crowded, but not too bad, right? Now, where we went to is definitely kind of like a little like touristy area. It's been like remodeled. It was kind of like run down badly before, but a lot of the wood, if you can see in the video, you can tell it's pretty fresh, right? It's like very new, like maybe like 1 or 2 years old from what I can remember, right? They definitely did a major upgrade, so everything's like basically got fixed, right? They got a new beer garden, they got more barbecue spots to get food. They added the axe throwing, that's new. Just to get away from the big city, walking around, chilling, get the fresh air and other good stuff. And of course, the hilly inclination, right? So that's probably the reason why my back started to hurt, because I fucking walking around in that environment. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Something they did new was basically they added like a giant slide that wasn't there before. So that was a lot of fun. It was like $8 just to like slide down. Kind of regret not like taking the camera with me down the slide. I thought you couldn't do that, but after I did it, I did see a few people like go down the slide with their selfie cameras and shit like that. But oh well. Now, this environment where we were at, they're mainly known for having a lot of apple farms, right? They even had like a small petting zoo, which they reduced in size. Before they actually had like pigs and all that stuff like that, but I don't know, they got rid of them probably for like the season because it's gonna start to get cold, I guess. But they mainly had like deer. But the environment is mainly known for like creating awesome like apple pies, because there's apple farms everywhere. And like from that environment where we were at, which is mainly more of like a hangout spot because they have live music, a lot of beer and food and all the other good stuff. We went like up the street, which wasn't far. What's it called? Los Rios Rancho. It's like another area, just like a few minutes away from like where we were at to begin with. And like same thing, just like has a botanical gardens that we were able to like walk around and check out. See some like the nature preserved animals that they got going on there, and then like from there we just like walked around and did some apple picking. I guess like there's some kind of like specific apples that I didn't really know of. This one called Black Arkansas, I think those are like extra sweet to make pies with. So me and my girlfriend primarily my girlfriend, she got a few to make some pies with. They got big reds and some other shits. I don't know. I'm not really into like understanding the species of apples, but the one that we're really trying to sell you to get was like the Black Arkansas, I think it's called. And yeah, sure, they're black apples. Interesting. And of course, because it's apple everything, people want to get their apple cider and stuff like that. So we got that. Good environment. Having barbecue, smelling the smoke, listening to some music, people hanging out, being out in the open, in the nature, and all the good stuff. Because it's fall season, like the colors of like the leaves are all nice and brown, which is pretty like neat. It's a good time to like walk around nature. Actually, one of my favorite times, to be honest. I kind of like that color, like the golden brown look on the leaves of the trees and stuff like that. It's an environment that me and the girlfriend would like to go at least once a year. That's kind of our thing. Around this time, fall, it's like a good time to go. It's not too hot, it's not cold. Also before like the winter season, because yeah, it snows up there. But anyways, that was my weekend. Going up to the mountains with my girlfriend and some friends. Good times. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun that day. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Really appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.